Yeah, the last time, Pink, that you played Vermintide 2, there were half the levels, there was no Chaos Wastes, there was no Beastman enemy type, there were much less weapons, and all five of the characters only had 3 careers.
That's right.
Yeah.
To be fair, unless you buy the DLC, all the characters still do only have 3 careers.
Yeah. Yeah, out of everything I've just said, several of the level packs were free, and so was the Chaos Waste, but the new weapons and the new careers are paid. And a few of the new levels.
Now,
I'm assuming the characters with the what that's not a stop sign, but that's a
stop sign? No parking.
Yield.
Yield for pedestrians. But yeah, I'll assume that cancel out icon there that has a name that just escapes me for now. I'm a bit tired, but it escapes me. I don't know what it's called. I assume that means I can't pick those characters because one of you guys are playing those characters.
Yeah,
That's actually what I was gonna say. Is that since it's been so long for you, I think that you should probably just like go through and like try out various characters, see what kind of weapons you like, stuff like that, and then I'll pick whatever character you don't want to pick.
Yeah.
I'll let you have. Yeah.
You've left me Carillion, which has the sweet-ass bow, and I'm a big fan of bows.
She's
So,
fantastic. I love her. She's my
yeah.
favorite character.
I like all of them.
Yeah, they're all pretty
Kruber
good.
looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of hand-to-hand combat,
He's my second
and
favorite character.
doubly so when the hands are wielding a weapon.
Gruber and Carillion are like 2 entirely different philosophies. Carillion is, I want to kill 100 people with 100 stabs. Gruber is, I want to kill 100 people with 1 stab.
Is there a certain type of playstyle you're looking for? Like, are you wanting to do ranged? Are you wanting to do like big wide swings, like overhead swings, rifles?
I haven't decided yet, because
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I played this game, and it's been a while since I played a Left 4 Dead type FPS. So, I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now. I remember Sienna was really fun, but really complex in a way. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna live her
she's
for
the more
now.
complicated character to use of the 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. And she only gets more complex with her careers.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I would say maybe, what, do you think maybe Kruber's the easiest? Kruber the dwarf, maybe?
I never really
Barton?
knew Sigmar was a god.
I don't know, Dwarf...
You're making me
He's
His,
either,
Most kind, I'm sure.
he's
Go
either
ahead.
really hyper-defensive with the career I've got, which can be a bit unintuitive. I think most people are used to attacking instead of defending. And Ranger's weird because he's not really got that many big benefits, it's just that he prints ammo out his ass.
useless.
I like ammunition.
Ammunition is good, especially if you're a character who uses it.
Franz Lohner.
And his rat.
He is a rat?
Yeah, at the edge of the table.
Oh
there.
yeah, look at that!
It's cute.
He's backpacking.
Yeah.
He is. Do you think that you've decided on Carillion, Pink, the elf?
Yes, I have.
Okay, do you want to try her?
That might have been what it starts me off on default, so if you didn't notice me changing my character to Carillion, then yeah, that's why.
Alright. Do you want to test out her powers and so forth, or weapons, to make sure that you've got the ones that feel best to you?
No, it's funnier if I don't.
Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Alright, then, let's see, who's free? I'm going to switch back to Ruber.
We're probably gonna be playing on recruit difficulty unless we want to brutalize poor Pink. So
Yeah, no, we better do the same thing you did for me.
yeah, so I am not going to play Ironbreaker, who is not great on recruit difficulty specifically because he's just good for tanking and he's not so good for fucking everything else.
Alright, I will, let's see, are you guys for or against having the possibility of another person joining in and taking over the last bot?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, Pink, what did you say?
I said I don't mind.
Okay,
At the
then
end
I'll
of the
leave.
day, what's the difference between an AI and a regular-ass human being? join
Yeah,
the
they both have their
party.
pros and cons, actually.
Yeah, the AI will always stick to us and not leave us, but on the other hand, the AI makes stupid decisions sometimes, like, I'm going to sit here and block instead of doing important things.
Yeah. Alright, I will start with the very first mission on, let's see, difficulty recruit, and on we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy!
Alright. And then you come down here and the mission will begin.
We're a bunch of jumping heroes.
We got them hops, boyo!
Lord of the Rings would have been a very different movie if they were all jumping along the trail like this.
All the time.
Bunch of spot monkeys.
Spot monkeys are doing like flips, somersaults, and shit.
There's some orc minding its own business, and out of nowhere, Aragorn does a swanton.
wants to go with the brandy plan. Yeah, we'll talk to Carillion.
Here comes the Nazgul. Oh, great, Gandalf's gonna hurricanrana it!
He'd be the funniest one because he's old.
And he has a long skirt, which would make the hurricanrana very awkward.
It would, that's true. Alright, for pink, this one's sunny. This was rainy for me the first time I played it.
Yep.
On my end, and it might be my graphics setting, but on my end, this is very gray.
Do you want to mess with it?
No.
I mean, it is okay. It is fairly gray.
Make for a fine distraction.
Yeah.
Alex,
color-
I'll let you do all the describing, Alex. Whatever you feel is important, since you did a good job doing that for me.
Yeah, the color palette is gonna be, kind of, it differs depending on the level. But, yeah, what's the really important stuff that,
Well, just the
'cause-
basics of like jumping down. We'll start the level.
Oh, yes, importantly, every level will have a few points where there is generally a drop down or something equivalent like that. Points of no return. Where once you go down, you can't go back up.
Okay.
Sometimes, like here, it will mark the proper beginning of the level and enemies will start spawning. Until someone jumps down there, though, enemies won't start spawning. Also very important, and this is a rule for all the Left 4 Dead likes, if you jump down and the rest of your team doesn't, and you get grabbed by an enemy that can grab, that could be guaranteed death for you. Conversely, if everyone else jumps down and you don't, and you get grabbed, that's pretty well guaranteed death for you.
What's going on back home,
Yeah,
So-
that's
Well, I think
extremely
I'm not
important.
sure
You want to
that
be as much as you can on the same physical plane, same level as the other.
Right.
Yeah, because there are
Yeah.
enemies that can grab
Don't
you.
get separated between the planes of existence, or you will cease existence.
Yeah.
Well, enemies can grab you and basically hold you hostage, and if you can't get free, which requires another player, then you temporarily die, and you can't jump back in until somebody goes and saves you later on in the level.
Ah.
Yeah, you'll find out. You'll see. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, death is surprisingly forgiving for what it's worth. Generally speaking, give it about a minute, maybe two. And I'm literal there. I'm not using the metaphorical minute. I mean, like, literally a minute or two. And you will respawn elsewhere in the level tied up, and another player can just come along and untie you, and you're respawned back in the game.
Nice.
And other than that, it looks like you remember all the controls. The only thing that really is worth reminding is, on difficulties higher than Recruit, blocking is important.
Alright.
Yeah, since we're playing on Recruit, you can basically hack and slash away.
Yeah. Oh, here's the really important thing that I took way too long to tell you, Mike. This is a big mistake I made. You can block backwards.
By blocking, you repel the enemies behind you.
Yeah, blocking. So your character, while blocking, inexplicably blocks anything that hits him in the back as well.
Okay.
And you'll notice when you
So,
hold your
there's
block,
no special combination I need to hit to actually block my ass. It's just hold the block button, and
Yeah.
I'm just impenetrable. I like
Yeah,
it.
until those
Shield.
little shields run out.
yeah.
And
Right.
in fairness, if you get hit in the back, it will do double the amount of shield breakage than if they hit you in the front.
Alright.
Yeah, those shields basically, that's essentially your block/parry, but those will refill pretty quickly. They just have a limit, so you just can't block constantly.
Yeah. And let's see, other than that, the remaining big thing is when you're blocking, if you hit the fire button, you shove.
Yeah.
Shoving is good. It gives yourself some breathing room. It will knock a crowd over. Enemies that are stumbling take 20% more damage. Enemies that have been knocked flat on their ass take 40% more damage.
I like it.
So be
And of
pushy,
course-
be a bully.
I like it.
And your special is left bumper. And that's... Oh, and to access your healing item, you tap left on the D-pad. That will
Right.
that will bring it up, and then you tap the swing button, the attack button, which in our case is the right trigger to consume the health
Alright.
potion. If you've got the health potion and you don't want to use it, you just press the the Y button switches between your weapons.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, I think, as far as the most immediate stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think, Alex?
I think we've hit just about everything. Anything else that comes
Alright,
up, we
let's
can
kick
hit it when it
ass.
comes up. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Anyone want a potion?
It's mine.
Stay sharp. There'll be rats all
Oh, there's an
around us,
in-game
so
event
it's all
going
right.
on right now that's like the Snowman and Dead by Daylight every winter.
Oh.
There are demonic skulls all over the map.
Plague
They give you higher damage for a little bit, but if you go without killing or picking up another skull for too long, it will damage you. They're kind of annoying and crappy. For what it's worth, if you pick up 100 of them, you get a little frame for your character's portrait in the bottom, or on the left side of the screen, but who cares?
Yeah.
The event does end tomorrow, so if you feel like doing it, it actually isn't really that big of a deal. I mean, you might as well... Well, it's up to you, of course, but if you do it, you've got two people that are flanking you who are able to cover your back.
Yeah.
Right.
And picking up 100 of them will be very, very easy. It'll take like maybe 2 or 3 levels to do it. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, big old patrol of armored rats coming up. The storm vermin.
Yeah, I heard him marching out there.
On any difficulty above recruit, these guys could be serious business.
Yeah, very true. That's actually those armored rats there with the shields. Those guys have fucked me up.
Yeah.
I like his
Luckily-
headgear.
What? Why is a head here?
No, I said
What?
I like his headgear.
Oh, wait, which character? Who's yours?
No, the dead rat over here.
Oh, okay.
They got some interesting get-ups, that much is for certain.
They do actually.
That's a gas loop.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm stinky!
Stay out of the...
That will hurt you.
Get out of stink. Stinky bad.
Yeah, the what are the colored icons? I don't recall. Do they show up with red outlines when they're special enemies, or is it green?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like the assassin rats, the gas rats. The outlines show up in a different color so you can spot them. I don't remember what color it is though.
They're definitely more visually noticeable from a distance, but I don't recall there being an outline. No.
Yeah. Well, I think it depends on if they get close to you. I believe it's
yeah,
red. I've had
and
like
also-
a rat coming at me, and he's like red when he gets right up in front of me. Yep.
Oh, you know what? It could be that one of your teammates or an AI has tagged them.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that would be the most likely. I'll have to keep my eyes open and see if that's the case.
Yeah.
Your ancestors must have fought alongside Sigma. I have fought alongside everyone, and with
Alright.
each other.
Hope you wind up liking this game, Pink, because we've been wanting to play it with you for a while.
Yeah.
I noticed you guys have been playing it quite a bit for a couple weeks now.
And if you don't like
Yeah.
it, we will bully you relentlessly.
Fair enough.
Alex has been asking me for a couple of years to play this, and for various reasons, yeah, I kind of dragged my feet. I had it in my mind that this was a totally different game. I don't know why. And once I played it, it was like, this is one of the funnest games ever, and I haven't been able to put it down. So we need you to play with it. Yeah, it's great.
This is one of the, like, only 2 maps where I know where the books are.
If you pick one up, do I still also have to pick it up?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Pink, this is actually one of those points of no return. If you got grabbed right now, you'd be fucked.
Right, yeah, if
Okay.
you're up there, yeah.
There's a potion over there that I really want to grab, so, wish me luck, boys.
He's doomed.
Oh. I already had one.
Well, that was a pointless risk of your life.
You
It
fool.
really was, if you think about it.
Kinda was.
You silly bitch.
I spy a hook rat.
Look,
I
rat.
will shove every man I
Yeah.
see.
And we just walked very slowly after it. It is worth noting, Pink, that me and Mike have both picked careers that can only take melee weapons.
Nice.
Yeah, I have no long range.
I just,
It'll help
I
you do.
did that. I picked this career very unthinkingly.
Oh, it's okay.
I was just like, it's been a while since I played Warrior Priest. It'll be fun.
Well, Barden's got the long range if need be.
That's true, he do.
Tighten up. We got a fight on our hands.
Alright. Now, every now and then there will be a part in the level where you have to basically just wait and survive the hordes, and this is one of those moments.
Yeah.
Gas?
I always call these set pieces.
Yes. Now that guy you will not be
Bring us a
able to
machine
advance
gun.
on. Yeah, you need long range for that guy.
Or a shield.
Yeah, what? Yeah, he will eventually have to pause and reload.
Yeah.
So as long as you can withstand him with your shield, yeah, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Does it still take chip damage if you shield, or does that block all the damage?
Well, apparently not. I wasn't taking any chip damage, though we are in recruit.
Yeah.
Look at this thing go.
Is it you manlings don't guard against
I wish it would turn with me, or that I would turn on top of it. I want to be able to spin.
most of us don't believe the state in existence. And no one who does wants to talk about it. Is that so?
Oh, a flamethrower. Like the machine
Flamethrower.
gun, but you can't block it with a shield unless you're the crew that Mike's playing as.
Oh, I didn't know that. Only I can?
Only the Grail Knight can block fire, yeah.
Oh, now that circle on the ground, if you see it over there,
Yeah, I'm
you're going to want
assuming
to
that's a bad thing.
Yeah, if
It's
you
a very bad thing.
It's a tornado, basically. And the only way to get rid of it is to kill the wizard that casts it. He's usually kind of hard to spot once he casts.
Yeah, he throws the tornado down, then he teleports.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass.
Yep, on the higher difficulties, he is a killer.
Yeah, he can throw you off a cliff. It could be bad.
Yep.
If you do encounter a cliff, usually you grab onto the side and you'll be okay as long as another player can come over and rescue you.
Yep. There are only a few enemies that can throw you far enough that your character won't be able to grab the cliff.
Yeah, usually the boss type characters, monsters.
Yep.
See.
I will note for the tornado, amusingly enough, the enemies are not immune to it, so
Yeah.
sometimes you get the joy of watching the tornado roll over a horde of enemies and they all just get picked up into a big whirlwind.
Do you see it?
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
See, there we go. Did you see that where he got me with the
I
red?
did.
Yeah, that's the thing that'll get you if you're on a different level as they are.
Aha.
Yeah, like if I was above you guys and he got me like that, and you had no way to get up and stop him, he'd pull me like that until my energy ran out, and then I'd basically be screwed until somebody gets me later in the level. Yeah, in the level.
Yeah.
See.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's as Alex has told me, those enemies are basically designed to make sure that you stick together.
Yes.
Which, if you play this with multiplayer, other people, randos, most of the time they just run ahead and don't give a shit.
Man.
And often it'll bite them in the ass, and hopefully then they'll learn.
Wait, no. I want the concentration. And I want the steam skull.
Eat it.
He does kind of consume it, it just disappears.
Yeah.
Got calcium.
I guess it would, yeah, it's true.
Him. Devil calcium.
Well, it could have been a skull for
Forbidden
you.
calcium.
Forbidden calcium.
I remember this level.
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, but for that assassin.
Yay.
God, I wish I had your guys' memory. I don't remember tutorial from 2 weeks ago, and he remembers the level from like 5 years ago. Good lord.
Oh, here they come. Big old bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Oh, I love the hordes. It's my favorite part.
Woohoo!
What was the woohoo for?
The healing thing as Warrior Priest pops, so I should be healing you guys whenever I get kills.
Oh.
Nice.
And for Pink's purposes, there is a skull and a box.
Oh.
Yeah, they glow orange.
Yeah.
They're Again, they are very plentiful.
Oh, there's actually quite a few in here.
Yeah, I've seen situations where there's like 5 within just a couple feet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's
I
another
see
one.
that.
There's 2 more right behind me. Yeah. Oh, they actually they glow blue. What glows orange then? What am
When
I
I
thinking?
tag them, they glow blue.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was gonna say I thought they were orange all this time.
Ordinarily, they should have a white outline.
Incendiary bomb. I
Yeah.
like that.
Gunner dead.
Yay!
He's dead.
Alright, or you need to go under this little thing to get through.
Munition.
What you got? Oh yeah. Always check those boxes. Those give you infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like if you're near one and enemies keep coming, just keep shooting and keep restocking. Otherwise, you'll occasionally find little bags of ammo, which are one-time thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You got wrecked.
He did. I heard him.
Watch that vermin hook!
Oh, there you go. Mike just goes over and chops the corpse for good measure.
For good measure. It's fun.
Gotta make sure he's dead.
Here they come.
Another horde. They're being generous with him today.
I was about to say, I wonder if this level
Cool.
happens to be more hordes, but I'm thinking of chaos.
Yeah. You can get modifiers on the regular levels, but only through the deed system.
Yeah, I wish you got deeds more regularly. I think it's cool that you can have level modifiers for the adventure mode.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I don't mind that they don't come all the time, but oh yeah, there you go. That's an example of another creature that can keep you held hostage unless somebody's nearby.
Yep, one of 3.
Yeah, there's that one, the one that grabbed me with the hook around my neck, and then there's the tornado guys.
The tornado guy doesn't hold on to you permanently, only for a little bit. The guy I was talking about is the fat wizard with the KKK hood.
Oh, right, I encounter him so rarely. That's right, yeah. I guess I was thinking of how he can... Oh,
And most of the time when you run into him, somebody just shoots him as soon as he teleports in.
right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that guy. I see him very rarely.
Whenever the ground starts to rumble like that and you hear the music kick in, that means there's a monster coming, a boss.
That looks like a boss, all right.
It's definitely a boss.
Storm Fiend.
I think me and Mike will probably have this guy handled.
Hey, he's getting wrecked.
Mike, go ham.
Yeah. All right, ham it is.
I don't like ham.
There
I
you go.
don't. It's disgusting.
It's
A little guy.
one of the lesser meats, certainly.
Salty and slimy.
Yeah.
When you kill a boss, you might have noticed it drops a little glowing dye, and when you pick it up, that gives you a chest at the end of the map or at the end of the level, and that's how you get new stuff.
Ah.
So if you ever happen to see one, and for some reason somebody else didn't pick it up, definitely grab it.
Why am I losing energy? Am I
The
poisoned?
skull sickness.
Ah!
Oop. Huh, he took actually a lot of... That was odd. I don't remember just having to take so many shots.
Yeah, they're armored.
I guess so, yeah.
You don't notice it because they're a ranged guy. Most of the time, you're just going to get a headshot on him anyway.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Good kill, peasant. But keep your elbow up, your guard's open. You damn!
Why am I a peasant? I don't see what I've done to deserve this. I'm a man of the faith.
Maybe peasant is like a compliment. Maybe it's saying like, you know, you're very humble.
Maybe.
You're a man of simple means. You don't.
That, when I call somebody peasant, it means I think of them as the scum of the earth, so,
You what?
Maybe not so much the scum of the earth, but the salt of the earth. That sounds a lot friendlier.
I don't remember Rob Zombie making a song titled that.
Salt of the earth. That
Rotman.
was a kinder, gentler Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Rob Ghost.
Rob Ghost? Oh, I just realized the rain stopped.
It was raining for you?
Yeah,
Never had rain.
at the very beginning. Not for you guys?
No, you were specifically
No.
remarking on how it wasn't raining at the start.
Oh, okay, yeah. Weird. Yeah, for me it was raining.
You're not real!
Yeah.
James, go.
Who put that?
Who did what?
Who put down that gas? I don't see him.
Must have been killed already, I guess. I didn't see him
Maybe.
either. I just
Or
saw
the
the gas
witch.
appear.
Maybe. Oh, I'm dead.
Someone just you blasted that one over and over and over. He was staying there just taking it. I just watched it. He looked like he was frying, and then he just kind of stood there and continued to fry. Yeah,
More
there's
skulls
some
over here on the
yeah.
other side as well, by the way. Pink.
And over here.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Everywhere.
Eat 'em.
Delicious.
Do you really want to
Yeah.
injure and
I watched that happen. It was funny.
Yeah, all I could really do was block.
You
They're
can't
kinda
block
hard to-
those guys.
Yeah, I just figured I'd just stand there and do it, because there's nothing else I could do. I don't have range.
The trick to those guys, if you only got melee, is to dodge at the last second.
I can try. I don't think I'd be that good at it, but it's definitely something I should try.
Dodging takes some getting used to.
Yeah,
skulls?
lots of skulls.
Plenty. They knew there was someone here who hadn't yet eaten them all.
And by tomorrow, the guy will finally stop talking about him. The whole game's gonna change tomorrow for me.
Yeah.
There's no match for Imperial skill.
What the heck is this? Medical supplies.
It's basically like a. What is the difference between the medical supplies and the healing drought?
For one thing,
I
the
can
medical
drink the
supplies.
drought, but I can't eat the medical supplies.
The medical supply. The potion will always, the healing drop will always heal 75 health, as in just flatly the number 75. While the first aid kit will always heal 75% of your health. So the first aid kit's better for guys who already have more health.
But then it also takes longer to apply.
It does. Also importantly, the first aid kit you can force onto other players, whereas the draught you can't force anyone to drink it.
Yeah, so if you look over on the left and you happen to see that the character's green health bar is low, and you feel like doing so, you can walk up to him with your med kit and apply it to them.
Yeah.
I'm not that nice.
Fair
It'll
enough.
catch up to you. Oh, I missed him.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, I
hold
missed
on,
him
hold
too.
on, hold on.
Where'd he
I
go?
jumped out. He's upstairs now, I think.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
that rat fuck.
it sucks. He was jumping, like, as I jumped down to land on him, I was like, oh, I got this. He jumped up. And it was like simultaneous. Yeah, I missed him.
We all three jumped down at the same time, I think.
I think we might have. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I jumped down because I was worried about getting left behind.
Ninja!
That
He
is
did.
where you're learning. Whee!
Woohoo!
Yippee!
What is
Yay.
this contraption?
We're the Knights of Whimsy.
I pulled the lever.
Now
I
we
want
get
to go
to
with a cannon. Oh!
Escape gunner to surprise us.
Oh no, I've got skull sickness.
Anyways,
Wow,
As
you
it
guys
works.
got murdered.
Let's explore Sigmar's plays.
I have become the cannon.
kind of have actually. Go ahead and fire. I'm gonna stand right in front of him and see what happens. Oh,
Man,
It just goes right through.
hey,
You
cannons
lie.
don't work at point blank, dumbass.
I would imagine they would do a lot of damage at point blank.
Well, you'd be wrong, bitch.
Nah.
I guess so in Fantasyland. Yeah, that's true.
Move quickly, lumberjack, unless you want burning to ash.
Not enough fire.
Blessed Grail. That was a bit close.
We got another storm vermin patrol up ahead. I forgot there could be multiple.
Even amidst the carnage.
In a level, it's unusual for them to just have one.
I don't know. Go ham.
Yay! Sweet, salty, delicious, slimy, nasty ham.
Yeah.
Wet, sloppy ass, quivering pig meat.
Boy, you're getting into it.
It's gross. Honestly, one of the filthiest things I've ever tasted. I've been into a pizza once when I was like 15, and it was like I thought it had gone bad. It was like, whoa, what is this? And yeah, it turned out that there was a little bit of ham under the cheese that somebody had accidentally put in there when they were doing a cheese pizza. Like the ingredients. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. When I was a pizza, honestly, that could really be bad for some people. What happens?
You need to be careful. They do that to Daniel Bryan. He'll put him in the label lock.
Oh, Daniel Bryan doesn't eat ham either.
Daniel Bryan's vegan.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would explain it then. Yeah, when you're cooking at Pizza Hut, the ingredients are usually side by side, and if you're not careful, an ingredient can pop over into the tray where you don't mean it to, and that's how the ham got under my cheese pizza. And it was gross, and I hated it.
Yeah.
By the
Where
way,
did this guy come from?
Pink, I have the ability to make any member of the team momentarily invincible for 10 seconds, and they explode with holy fury, and this is what it looks like.
I feel righteous.
Damn straight. So if a warrior priest does that to you, just go apeshit, because you can't take damage.
I like it.
Yep. Ammo box.
Way up there.
How inconvenient. Whoever put this here should die.
How does one get up there?
I guess you're just supposed to jump up and grab.
That's what I did.
Weird. Oh, I guess those are randomly placed. That's funny.
Oh, skull sickness.
I'm a bit dead.
Here's a health thingy here. Oh yeah.
Lamp oil.
If you smack
you can try to heal with that.
Yep.
I killed the hook.
If you smack it once, it'll ignite, and if you smack it a second time, it'll blow up quickly, like immediately.
I would advise not testing this at 7 health.
That oil's leaking. Oh, there it goes.
That's what happens. And I think if you walk into the flame, it'll also hurt.
I imagine
It
so.
does. Anyways, medical supplies right there.
Give me those skulls.
Oh god, he's pushing me.
How come he's taking so much damn damage? What the fuck? He's still... Jesus, that was like 15 fucking hits.
Weird.
Yeah.
Are you going for the
He
light
could go
swings
down.
or heavy swings?
To be fair, I was going light, but I was trying to hit him in the face. I guess I just need to stick to hard or heavy.
You want to heal and then take one of these first aids? There we go. I hear someone up there is inviting us. The typical invitation of.
I thought you said I thought you were
invite
going
all
to
my house guests.
just stand there and go. "Brrr." Sooner or later, eventually somebody answers the call.
Give me that skull.
Like, oh, I hear a guy yelling over there. I better go inside. See what's going on with him.
That's how I get all the ladies.
Yeah.
I've gotten women from doing some weird things, but never that. I'll have to try.
Ain't right.
You'd get more if you did.
Oh wait,
That's
wait,
quite
wait.
possible.
Hey, yep, I jumped down where Pink stopped.
Oh shit! Oops, I
Oh,
did the
shit.
same.
All right. No!
Oh, no! No!
And that's
God.
exactly what we were saying shouldn't happen. That sucks.
Oh,
we screwed
Jesus
it up.
Christ!
We screwed it up.
Bloody more of them, isn't there?
And me and Pink. Oh. Well, if
Well,
we sit
he'll
still
at
for.
least be able to experience what this is like now. He'll have to see Pink now. You have to sit there sadly, unfortunately, and just die. But you don't really die. You'll show up tied up later in the level, which isn't very much farther than this, so we'll be able to grab you pretty soon.
You're not killing me fast enough.
Yeah, we're on recruit difficulty, so they're gonna do like fucking no damage if Pink when he's down.
Oh, that's also true. It's a shame I don't have Carillion, otherwise I'd be able to kind of back up and use her heat-seeking special. That would have been able to get that hook rat before
Was
it
it
got
really
in.
necessary for them to throw 2 poison globes on the down Pink?
Just
3.
to extra spite.
That fucking gas rat is just up there going, fuck this elf!
Or else no more. Sigma.
Fuck
I mean,
this
pretty
my
shit, elf!
goodies!
Oh, they're really coming. Oh, I like seeing them go flying off the ledge. It's been a while since I played this character.
Oi!
Oh, you got grabbed.
Oh, there we go. Pink is now available to untie.
Thanks.
And then you kind of sit there in bondage like a sexy elf.
Oh, good lord.
We'll get to her voice actress, Pink. She's actually pretty hot.
Nice.
Yeah, I looked her up. She's in a bunch of games. She's in Cyberpunk. She's in... What's the game that you know her from, Alex?
She was in Dragon Age, but that's not a Pink game.
Yeah, it's just funny that we didn't know who she was, and then I went and looked her up, and it turns out she's in, like, all the games that we've played, and she's good looking. And it was like, oh, wow. She's even more my favorite character now.
That one was like thrown on at the end just for
Yeah,
just for spite.
That actually did sound spiteful. Keep it up, peasant. Fuckface.
You fucking piece of shit, so I'm fucking sick of your shit, Salt Pie. Now that I outrank you, I'm just gonna keep doing this to you.
It seems that way, actually, to be honest. All right, now I don't. Is Pink, Pink. Oh yeah, down here, Pink. Here's some more health for you since you lost some through that process.
Before the big final battle, they pretty well always give you a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
Oh,
saw
my
the
book.
killing shot, so let me drink this real quick and then.
Your mistake.
That's the way to do it. That's what I always do.
Yeah.
If no one else needs one, I always do that. Good practice. That sounds like a bunch of angry guys.
They're gonna be cutting into my reading time.
Where did I find all around us?
Yeah, I think you guys have got this.
Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, that's all of them.
Sigmar and
Finish
King
my arrows.
Ironbeard. And
We don't want to listen to your sermon. It does look like it's designed for you to do that, though.
Hey, we're going into a Church of Sigmar. This is the place.
Oh, is this?
Yeah.
I knew it was a church. I didn't know for who. Okay. That's actually
Yeah.
pretty cool.
We got big ol' Conan Jesus up there.
I guess that's Sigmar, then?
Yeah, Conan Jesus.
Ah.
This fight will test us. We should meet it prepared. Strike the bell.
Oh, ring the bell.
Take our stand.
Now, pretty much every level, I think everyone without exception has a, every level has like an end set piece, a gimmick at the very end of the level. And this one is you just, after ringing that bell, that's going to summon a horde of enemies that are just going to keep on coming until our
Oh shit.
entrance
Okay.
opens.
This wind obeys him. Sigma.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for a while until Conan Jesus decides to smite all the evildoers with holy goodness.
Yeah.
Holy Sigmar.
Here they come. Stand firm and strike.
Holy goodness! You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the Skaven!
You know, I've heard Saltspire's voice actor will read lines for people in Saltspire's voice as long as you show him a receipt for donating to charity.
Oh,
Well,
that's
someone-
super cool.
Wonder if someone could ever like get him to do a little bit of holy diver as salt fire. Holy diver.
You've been down too long in the midnight sea.
I don't know how to sing.
Hook that prowling, don't get caught. I don't want burning to a crisp, so kill that warp fire thrower.
Yeah, we're just kind of stuck waiting until those guys reload, huh?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Not a while, but another couple minutes.
Though, come to think of it, next time one of those guys appears, I could just make one of you invincible.
Oh, were you talking about a specific type of character? If so, I didn't see.
Oh, the flamethrower rat.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Think that's a clover deer. Gas attack, watch out!
Go ham!
He's doing the deal.
Yeah!
Indeed.
Behold the power of my book.
Knowledge is power. Alright, the
Holy
statue's
knowledge
now
is
starting
more
to
power.
rise. I guess, yeah, it seems like it is. Statue's about halfway up.
Fire thrower's
Yep.
getting closer. Tattered figure.
They've been throwing a lot of flamethrowers at us today.
They really have.
Another hook rat.
Ah, that one always gets. Well,
Oh,
actually,
boy.
no, it's usually the ninja that gets me.
Okay, it's
But
a hook rat, a plague monk, and a flamethrower all at the same time. If we were on a higher difficulty, that would have been instant.
that would have been, yeah, that would have been bad.
That would have been. Hope you got an ult ready, pal.
Yeah, no joke, Pink. There have been multiple times where everything's going perfectly fine, and then that happens. You happen to get like 3 different, enemies like that that'll tie you up, and like every member of the team gets tied up, and then like the last one will get knocked off a cliff or something, and then the game's over just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened.
So here's
Fall
something fun.
damage.
There is, except for when you're falling into the end of the level, like this.
Nice.
So as long as you fall into the Bridge of Shadows, no fall damage.
Good
Not
deal.
many maps give you that opportunity.
Yeah. Pretty rare.
It's a shame. It's fun. Yeah.
It's neat.
Yeah, it is. It's fun to do.
Anytime I can fall 1,000 feet without my legs exploding. Good stuff.
Alright, now, every time you finish a level, you get the experience points, which directly, obviously affect your character. But then what you've done in the level, various things, the dice you've been able to collect, etc., those will lead to chests that you can open to get new goodies, new weapons and so forth, and items that you can equip your character with. And, the more chests you open, the over time, the stronger and stronger and stronger the items will get in the chests that you get.
Yeah. And now here's the scoreboard, where you can compare numbers and feel good about yourself.
He's all right.
Barden was actually pretty active on that one.
Mike got 4 ranged kills with a career that can't take ranged weapons.
I'm sitting there wondering how that actually happened.
Did you smack a barrel or something?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Because you didn't throw any bombs, right?
Yeah, no, never. I can literally, there's no other way that I think that could have happened. It must have been a barrel.
Hmm.
Weird. I wouldn't have thought that would be ranged, but I guess it's not melee. Alright, now here's where you go to the podium, and you go ahead and you open your boxes, you see what you got, see if there's anything better that you want to put on your character.
Quinn, what is the difference between the little commendation chest and the merchant strong box?
The merchant strong box you get depending on how well you did in the level, while the commendation chest you get 1 every time you level up. The little strong boxes you get from recruit difficulty cap at 100 power. That's as good as items can get. While the commendation box, it's uncapped.
Whoops. Open. Open. Ooh. Double swords. I like it. Elven spear.
Yeah.
Volley crossbow. I like crossbows. Crossbows are freaking cool, yo.
Those, sadly, you cannot put the volley crossbow on any of the careers you have unlocked now. You need to unlock that third career for Carillion in order to use it. Yeah. It be what it do.
It do be.
Mhm.
Allegedly.
I pull up the inventory for the other Zealot Saltspire to fiddle with it. And for some reason, it's just facing the wrong way.
In the inventory?
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before.
that's the first time I've seen it happen. It was very amusing to see.
He was embarrassed.
Where am I?
We'll finally witness the might of Sigma.
Oh, really? I'll be the one standing over here holding my breath. Giddy with
Yeah, and Pink, it's probably a little early to start talking about the crafting system, but basically every item, it starts with green, then goes up to blue, then orange, and finally, very rarely, red. And each class of item, the item gives more and more benefits, perks, and so forth. Properties. Yeah.
I feel powerful.
Yeah, that's a cool weapon on her. What weapon were you using before?
Whatever her default is.
Yeah, just basic ass sword.
Oh, okay. I love the dual daggers and the dual swords on her. Those are my favorites. Although she's really fun with the glaive. That's a good crowd clearing weapon.
Nah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
take spear because I want to poke people in the butt.
You gotta make it weird, don't you?
Absolutely.
Damn it.
I wouldn't mind poking her in the butt.
Good lord.
I'll hold the left stick down to observe your weapon, like some goof.
There's trouble brewing.
Yeah, that's basically the same as your block. You kind of hold your weapon forward while blocking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marvelous curative. Has the smell of chaos magic about it.
This should load faster. I don't want to listen to this. I just want to kill rats.
It actually is pretty fast, all things considered.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not fast enough.
It's always weird when you load into the level.
I'm not a
and they're like-
patient man, Alex. Don't explain.
Okay.
What were you gonna say? It's always weird. What?
It's always weird when the level loads too fast and the narration little screen keeps rolling.
That's my favorite part of playing Civ 6 on the PC.
Yeah.
Our answer soon enough, mayflies.
I really should play that game sometime.
It's freaking good, yo.
I believe
that
it
it's Civ
is.
7 coming out in 2020. I was about to say 4. It's 2024 now. 2025.
Wow.
I'm hyped.
How long has it been since number 6?
5
years?
More than that. I want to say Civ 6 released in 2016.
Oh shit! Wow. Got a lot of mileage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Usually means it's a good game then.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid, yeah. It got the
It
most
had
support
regular
of a Civ game.
DLC up into a couple years ago. So, really long lifespan on that game, and really a long support window for it as well.
That's always good too.
Yeah.
Painting.
I've acquired Ravaged Art.
Yeah,
For
you
every
pick up,
of those. Yeah, you go ahead, Alex.
if you pick up 3 on a level, and again, if you pick up 30, you get paintings to customize your castle with.
I have a
Yeah.
castle?
Yeah, that hub area that you saw that you were spinning around. The hub area that you were running around before we started the level here. You have one of your own. It'll look the same.
Ah.
But everyone has their own little hub. So when you're playing by yourself or whatever, you will have your own, and you can put paintings up.
I see.
Yeah, just a neat little thing, neat little customization thing.
By the way, you may every now and then hear the sound of me tagging something, and you may see a blue outline around an enemy. Anyone can tag, but the class I'm currently playing, the career I'm currently playing, makes enemies that are tagged take 20% more damage, so I'm going to be doing that a lot.
Oh,
Really good to do
yeah.
against bosses.
Yeah. Crazy good against bosses.
Yeah. It also helps to, if you want to bring attention to a certain type of enemy or an item or something like that.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to tag something pink, you can. You just kind of look at whatever you want. Excuse me, look at whatever you want and press the, excuse me again, sorry. The right bumper.
Right.
Lunatics are gone. I wonder who took them.
That wasn't very nice, Cooper.
I didn't get what he said.
We're in a mental institution that's been ransacked, and Kruger just simply said, "Ah, the lunatics are gone. Wonder who took them."
Oh, just casually calls them lunatics.
Yeah.
They could just be, you know, whatever, troubled, suicidal, whatever.
Shadows assassin.
Yeah, Warhammer, I guess, Warhammer tries to shoot for like a 1500, 1600 period, so him using the word lunatics, he could genuinely believe it's mad, the moon.
Oh, yeah.
La Luna.
Heh.
Oh! Delicious.
They do kind of just disappear right off the bat. You either eat them or you cram them in an infinite pocket.
Into your heart.
Oh, more skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have them everywhere. I think I played through like 3 levels and I got all of them.
Yeah, and then they're just gonna be gone, like, tomorrow or the next day.
Which is
Casual.
great because I mean, yeah, it's there's there's an annoying aspect of the game, Pink, from the Skull event. The character in the lobby or the the hub world or whatever, he just constantly talks about them, constantly mentions get skulls. Make sure you don't forget to get skulls. I've been putting up with that as Alex for like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to hearing the guy talk about normal things.
Yeah. There's another game mode called Chaos Waste. It's basically like this, but Hades, right?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, as in you progress through various levels, and there are points where it's like, okay, here you can spend a bit of money to get a random permanent buff for the rest of the run. Or you can beat this boss to get a permanent buff for the rest of the run. Like Hades, you know.
Yeah.
And currently...
I had no idea I could fire arrows as fast as I could pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, with the short bow,
This is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it depends on her weapon. Yeah, there's one of them. If you have a swift bow, you can just hold the button down. It just goes boom, 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 boom.
Full auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the heck is that thing?
Why was the troll was doing the thing at it, Mike? He was doing the thing where he had the fucked up running animation. It was way too fast.
Oh, I missed it again.
He was fast walking like a weirdo.
Yeah, he almost looked like a baby waddling. Yeah, Witch Hunter makes the bosses die really quickly.
Oh no! Don't.
The arrows in it.
What?
Do you not see all the arrows poking out of it?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
I do. Oh my God, that is like cinematic-esque. Infinite ammo bucket, just
I
unload,
legit
brother.
shot at, well, I'm not sure how many actually connected, but that was legit 100 arrows in the boss there.
Yeah, I can more or less do the same with my pistols here. Behold.
I could do none of that. However, I can rush the boss really hard with my sword, and I did for a pretty good amount of damage.
Yep.
It's a very good anti-boss maneuver.
Yep. Grail Knight is more or less the choice of, I want to be able to handle all of the enemies except for the specials.
Yeah, that's actually a good way of looking at it, yeah.
He can fight the elites, he can fight the hordes, he can fight the bosses, but specials, he just kind of has to look at them while they pelt him with poison and bullets.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna have to stay back and block and hope for the best. Dodge.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Do I get
Well,
a
this is
fire
how...
5 arrows at a time?
She has the special. Her special can fire a bunch of homing arrows.
By the way,
I haven't seen you do that yet. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, what's the button for him to do a special?
Oh yeah, left bumper. Anytime that you have a big crowd in front of you, or if you're right up close to a boss, if you hit left bumper and your meter is full on the lower right-hand corner there, she'll shoot out several strong heat-seeking arrows. It's pretty cool.
I recommend to be liberal with your special moves because they recharge quickly.
Yeah, every character. Yeah, every character and character career has different specials that recharge at different speeds. Hers, it takes maybe 30-40 seconds, and hers is ready again. Something like that.
Yeah.
Mine is like a minute 10, I think. I can't use mine too often. Oh,
I got it.
Who what?
there was one of those dangerous guys down there.
Oh.
But Alex got him.
Peasant, but keep your elbow up. Your guard's open.
What has gotten into you, Kruber?
And Salt fired.
As you should.
Huh. He's kind of taken the whole peasant thing though.
Yeah? Another ammo
really
bag.
Steps go down.
Pink's the only one
Lot
to
of
have
help.
a... Oh, wait. No, I also am carrying a gun, but it
Too
doesn't
late,
matter.
I just took it.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm mostly using mine to snipe specials. Specials are ones like the grapplers, like your ninja rat and your hook rat, or the poison globe tosser, your gun rat. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Any of the rats that isn't too impressive in an actual fight, but just has a big special move that causes a lot of problems.
Yeah, you have the basics, and then you have the specials, which Alex just described. One of them is attacking me now. And then you have the elites. I guess those are like the armored ones, right? Is that the elites?
The armored ones and the crazy ones, yeah.
Yeah. And then you have monsters, which are the boss types, the trolls and so forth.
Yeah. And broadly speaking, those are the 4 enemy types of the game.
Yeah. That
Look.
noise that sounds like clinking glass, that's a hook rat. It's to alert you that one's coming. And
Yep.
when you don't hear it anymore, that means it's been dealt with.
All the specials are noisy, but they make different noises.
Yeah.
I found more rabbit art. Don't leave me down here.
Painting. There we go.
Hey, Pink, try your special if you haven't yet.
I'm throwing the bomb.
That works too.
That also works, yes.
That's really good against bosses, as you would expect.
Yeah.
I do wish they'd give you more than just the one, though. I mean, I know that there's the one class where you can get 3 of them, but otherwise, one is just, I don't know, too rare.
Yeah. But you know me, I try to be liberal with them because otherwise I just wouldn't use them at all.
Yeah, I tend to forget to use them because they're so rare.
Yeah. The Final Fantasy Elixir problem.
Yep, too cool to use.
Another Batman contraption falls sighted.
Ratman contraption.
He's not wrong, though.
Yeah, no, it's actually on point.
It was indeed a contraption made by Ratman. And if you disagree with that, well, you're just dumb.
Or, yeah, incorrect at the very least.
No, dumb. Now we go into the sewers, where there is a light puzzle ahead.
Oh no! You didn't tell me anything about puzzles.
Fortunately, they're very infrequent.
Yes.
This is why I never finished a Zelda game.
They're not really that much thinking required. It's more like find the thing, press the button type of thing.
Yeah.
3 choices, but likely only one
I'm
true decision.
pushing the suspicious brick without
Press
a
the
caring
correct
what.
brick.
Is that how they indoctrinate new players? You just take a guess and it's always right?
Nah.
That's what happened to me.
Well, this time Pink's, unlike you, Pink's actually going back to check where the right brick is, and then you press the wrong brick just to fuck with him.
Oh. That sucks. Yeah, I should have let him just do the whole thing. He would have gotten it right.
So, Pank, whenever Mike first went through this level, he just pressed whatever bricks he felt like, just sticking around because he thought it'd be funny to intentionally do the puzzle wrong. And he did the puzzle wrong right. He just didn't bother to go back and check the doors at all. He just hit buttons, and he managed to perfectly answer with the correct buttons anyways.
Nice.
I just picked whatever the hell random order I wanted.
Yeah, there we go. Now, on the upside, you can get a book if you press the wrong brick twice in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
The more books you collect, the more rewards you get.
Yeah, makes the chests that you get less shit. So, Mike went ahead and took the liberty of pressing the wrong brick.
Oh, I haven't pushed one in a minute, but the last one I picked was probably wrong.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought I heard the sound of a brick shifting.
Not just now, no.
I was killing some rat guys upstairs. That might have been it.
Do you want me to press the right or the wrong button down here, Pink?
I hit what everybody wanted.
Let's see. Is it a crosshair or a Metroid?
I like Metroid.
Okay.
Where do I look for it? I don't remember where I actually see the symbol that's required. Is it upstairs?
It's on the door, but I've already pressed the Metroid button.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's open.
Yeah.
That's a hook rat. Ash.
Save me from the hook rat.
Saved.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
Incoming pack.
Good thing we're on with it. What?
Sorry. As always, I like when I can hear the Skaven sounds and get what they actually say. Like, "Don't get away!" I can never.
I got lamp oil.
Oh, now be
Having a
careful
good
while you're carrying that. Enemies can hit you and make it go off.
That's not good.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can hurl it and then shoot it with your arrow.
Or just hit it.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit it twice when you're close to it, then it'll blow up like it did there.
Yeah. I was on fire for a
want
moment. It passed. We're having an easy time through it, and nonetheless, Salt Spire curses with every swing.
What is he saying?
Holy ammunition.
Bastard!
Oh.
I hope it's not spoiled.
Can use my bow again.
Somewhere close.
Kruber,
Yeah.
you sure you don't need a rest too?
Remember, well, I didn't specify this before, but your special that shoots out the homing arrows, you can do that even when you're out of ammo.
What is that?
So in a pinch,
It's magic arrows, literally.
yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, she fires some heat-seeking magic arrows.
I just walked right in front of Pink while he was shooting. We can do that because we're on easy difficulty, and still can do that on normal difficulty. Once you get to champion, friendly fire gets turned on. So at that point, watch your ass. Now, luckily, it is worth noting for that champion difficulty that friendly fire only applies to ranged.
Oh, good deal, good deal.
Yeah, because this
That's
game would be
pretty
fucking
rough,
unplayable with melee friendly fire.
It would literally be. I find it. I would think it'd be very hard to, if not impossible to play, even if it was just ranged.
It's rough, but you get used to it.
Over here, mayflies.
A lucky shot, mayfly.
Oh yeah.
That whip straight from the full moon.
Yes, that's dead.
My God, they give a lot of healing potions on recruit difficulty.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Yeah.
Every
That's it.
corner I'm seeing the green glow of a health potion.
Yeah, on veteran, which is kind of oddly phrased or oddly titled, that's actually just the second difficulty level. The healing potions are maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 throughout the entire level.
Yeah. There are ways to deal with it, but it's still very odd to go back in difficulty.
Yeah. And I just heard you use your power for the first time, Pink.
Like the third or fourth time at this point.
Oh, I've only heard it just the once. I guess either I wasn't close enough before, or...
Probably.
Yeah.
Play like there's always someone behind you, 'cause there probably are.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to kind of look behind you from time to time. That's been very good advice.
The enemies, it's not so noticeable on this difficulty, but the enemies are programmed to try and flank you if they can.
Oh, yeah.
My screen, there's a... Oh, he's done. There's a Skaven slave that was... he was night ripping here.
I mean, ooh, what is
Now,
that?
usually there's a boss around here, but since we got one
An
earlier...
explosive barrel! I'm set.
Yeah, the bosses, such as the troll, they will be in random locations every time you play a map.
Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
It's actually very cool, yeah. You'll like that the chaos mode. It's the maps that you choose as you go throughout the session are random. The maps themselves have random elements in them, and as Alex said earlier, you can get random buffs and nerfs throughout the map, throughout the level. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
Looks like we're headed down.
Alright. Been very horde happy. Have you noticed that, Mike?
I have. Lots of hordes and very few, like, just wandering enemies. And only
Yeah.
the one so far, I think, right?
Only the what?
Only the one boss so far, right? Just the one troll, or was there another one? I can't remember.
Yeah, only one monster.
Yeah, so it's been basically, pretty much almost all hordes.
That was like, and that was the first storm vermin I ran into in fucking forever just now.
Weird.
And we've not seen a chaos warrior yet either.
Do they ever show up on regular? On, Recruit?
They should, I think.
You're probably right. I don't know how long oh, there's a... Oh, he zoomed in and got me.
Yep, I already had a beat on him while I was aiming for him.
I took a swing, but my timing was poor.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It takes real good timing to be able to bat those guys out of air. Out of midair. I've seen
Yeah.
it happen, but it takes timing.
I shouldn't have tried with a slower to activate weapon like this.
I think the method most people go with is actually shoving.
I don't think I've ever tried that.
I've seen video footage of it. I've never tried it.
You can actually shove them out of the midair when they come at you like that?
Yeah.
Goals!
Huh.
They sing my name both near and far. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho.
Barden sings a lot.
Down here, are you all blind?
She says as we're down here waiting for her.
My
Maybe you're the one that's blind.
this is demon.
You dumb twat.
Watch.
Demon slime.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we gotta go down.
Hui!
That was fun.
That actually is, yeah.
They dropped
bunch
it
of
right in the
motherfuckers.
middle of it here, don't they?
They did.
I did Saltspire's yell ability just as you killed one of those big guys with axes, Mike, so it looked on my screen like I killed him by yelling at him.
He was intimidated. He collapsed in fear.
Not intimidated.
I was just thinking that. I don't remember the setup for that. I don't even remember who's talking to him. I think it's Jill. Jill's talking to him about Barry, right? She's like, "Oh no, what happened to Barry? I intimidated him."
Oh, boy. Well, that must be after Wesker's revealed himself to be a bad guy, so it's probably in the lab,
yeah.
right?
I believe so, yes.
The time he's talking about, oh, the tyrant, it's so good, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my stupid goo arm. Wait, I don't have that yet.
I was gonna say, yeah, wait, he has that in 1? When does he get that? Like 4 or 5? I guess it wouldn't be 4.
The very
Is he
end of
3?
5.
Oh, okay.
Which is what part of why it's silly that he has it in DVD.
I was wondering, yeah, that's kind of characteristic of the character in DVD, so it's weird that they have that. I guess, I don't know what else they'd give him.
They had to try and figure out a way to give him super speed without it just being bonkers.
Yeah, I suppose so.
We got incoming.
Have you played DVD yet, Pink, since they dropped the new chapter?
Not since the new chapter. I just got around to updating it the other day, then I logged in and I didn't have my controller plugged in. I was like, do I really want to play now that Chaos Shuffle is gone? Not really.
Today was actually the first day I played since Chaos Shuffle went away, and that was like 3 or 4 days ago. I had to like let myself kind of deal with the fact that it's gone.
Right?
Honestly, I really did. I thought about playing it a couple times. I was like, man, but I can't do that mode now. And it was kind of a had to come to grips with it, come to terms with it. I played
Sad
10 matches
times.
today. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I just said sad times. I want
Yeah,
back.
so many people have been begging for it and championing it, though, so I would be very surprised if they don't bring it back at least as another special thing sometime. Probably not a permanent mode, but hopefully it'll be coming back.
Through here.
But I played 10 matches today, 6 of them were losses and 4 of them were escapes.
That's a better ratio than I would have imagined.
Yeah, if I would have kept on playing, it probably would have sunk, but yeah, I got pretty lucky. One of them was a really good play, another one was just pure luck, and then a couple other ones were, the killer wasn't super good.
You want to cook outside in glory? No. Kill that bloody electric man.
Ow.
Is that another monster?
Ha! The fire.
Oh, is there? Where? Yeah.
Sounds like a chaos spawn.
I don't recognize the noises enough. I couldn't tell what that was. It was the
Hey.
horn, I think.
Yeah, but
Oh, yep,
earlier,
yep.
there
Whoa,
we
what
go.
the heck is that?
He's a hold of sword, brother.
It's an almost dead motherfucker is what that is.
Jesus
Okay, now normally those
Christ.
things... Yeah, normally those things take about 17 times longer to kill. So don't let that fool you.
Yeah, that was the perfect combo. I put that, I marked him right before Mike hit him with the big old holy sword, and
Oh.
Grail Knight's holy
No
sword
wonder
is
that
like...
did so well.
Grail Knight's holy sword is one of the best monster nukers in the game.
Never did like potions.
And your marking does what? Like how much? Like extra what? 10% damage, 20 something like that.
20%. I may also currently have a talent that increases it by another 5%, so 25%.
Oh shit, that's pretty great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is the boss killer then.
Oh, also, I did the Saltspire Yell, I think, right before you hit the Holy Sword. Saltspire Yell increases crit chance, so you may have got a crit with the Holy Sword.
Oh yeah, cause I mean he went down almost just completely with the couple of hits that I got. My double special.
Yeah, that's, yeah, I guess the Holy Sword can crit, so, oof. Because he went from having 100% health to 20% health very rapidly.
Pretty immediately, yeah. I
Oh, that's
do
gonna blow.
have a talent. Oh. All right. I do have a talent that gives me double attacks with my special, which is pretty cool. Normally it's just an overhead swing, but then I've got one now where he lunges at the end of the overhead, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, for big monster killing.
Yeah, definitely has helped even the odds in some of my other matches.
Raining men!
They're just poured out.
The nice thing about Saltspire is that every now and then, just to amuse myself, I can switch my pistols and spin them.
Yeah, that is pretty neat. All I can do is just hold up my sword and block. Still looks cool though.
So much death. Ill-revered just by the maker's intent.
Well done.
Yeah.
So they
I
tunneled
love that.
from a church into the sewers into a graveyard, an underground graveyard.
Naturally.
Here's
Pretty
some Dedicated tunnelers, these Skaven.
Do not relent! On your sleigh!
On your sleigh!
Wait, where? Oh, you guys are over there. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
the
know where
poison
I
gas
am.
split us up.
Yeah.
I'm vibing.
We're doing that too.
This looks like the way down.
This better taste good.
Found a book.
This little spell.
Oh.
Stop killing me, Blight Stormer.
Wow, this really has been crazy with the hordes.
What is that? Wow.
Nope, I was just about to kill him, motherfucker.
Yeah, I shot him through another man's head for what it's worth, so it was cool.
Oh, you got him then. Okay, I thought you just teleported.
Nope, he dead.
Nice.
There is no escape.
I'm so fast.
I need to make the
She is
habit.
really fast.
She is.
I had no
yeah.
idea this potion would increase it like tenfold.
Oh yeah, the potions. All three of the potions are really good, and it's sometimes easy to forget just how good they are.
What were you about to say a second ago, Alex?
I was going to say I need to remember to tag the Blight Stormers, the storm summoning sorcerers, as soon as I see them, so that if they teleport, if you tag an enemy that can teleport and then he teleports, the tag will follow him.
Bandages.
I always try to do that, but I can never get it fast enough.
Yep.
Another
Good
horde.
lord, the horde.
Yeah.
They've
I mean,
just
I'm
been
happy.
riding our asses for the whole game. We have like not had a moment of just, I don't know, milling around like since Pink joined.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. All right, really quick. Pink, watch me for a second. This is what happens when you jump off a cliff.
Well,
See, you hang on. Well, in this case, yeah, I
Wow.
went farther down than I meant to, but that's all right.
yeah, you usually don't go that far down. Oh boy. There we go. Pink, come ahead and fall down with us, otherwise you'll die.
Otherwise,
that.
we have the chance of dying. Yeah, I didn't know there was more ledge down here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that.
I had no idea there was more ledge down here.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna hop right off like 5 feet away from where I jumped, and that'd be it. All right, here we go. All right, but here, Pink, this is what happens. Normally, it's like wee, and then you just see you get caught, and then
Right.
somebody just needs to pull you up.
One last effort.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
when
what
you
the-
first,
Oh shit!
what the fuck?
I got it. I don't know what happened there.
I pulled up whoever, and then me and the bot got shoved over the side just casually. Not sure how.
So I think what happened there is when the ninja rat dives, anyone that isn't its target gets shouldered out of the way, and I think it blew
Oh.
both of you guys off the ledge. So if we had not, if it were not for the fact that one of us had gotten Mike off that ledge, if one of us had waited a fucking second longer to do that, that would have actually been a total party wipe.
Yeah, that's a good example of what I was talking about earlier, where if
We should
somebody's on a
climb
ledge
up this
or whatever,
ladder and get away from the ledge.
yeah, we actually really should. But yeah, that's an example of how that can happen. If somebody's on a ledge or whatever, and then the wrong type of enemy comes by and traps the other guy in an animation, then that's it.
Take these
Ugh.
fools.
Yeah.
Thrower's getting closer.
Yep, I suppose we can
You
keep
go
on
from
going ahead,
right over
especially
here.
because there's an infinite ammo box
Rattling
up here.
gun.
Ooh, I need. I have
Don't
a
we
great
all?
need. I've only got 3 arrows left.
I have a great need for ammunition.
Just horde after horde after horde.
This is ridiculous.
It's really, really unusual. I mean, again, I love it. I wish every map was like this, but yeah, it's really unusual.
A gas rat or a yes rat?
It did kind of sound like Yes Rat. Oh,
I've known a few yes
Rat.
rats in my. I've known a few yes rats in my time.
demon summoning, woven from death and decay.
Okay,
It's the
so
hobo
yeah,
stew.
since every
Homo
map,
stew.
it really kind of is. As we were saying earlier, every map has a gimmick, a set piece, whatever, near the end. And in this one, we need to stand inside the radius of this swirling thing here, without jumping down in the hole in the middle, because that'll be acid or whatever.
Yeah, the
I'll do that.
local plague-worshipping Satanists have abducted the town's population of homeless, mentally ill, and plague victims, and has made a stew out of them with which they plan to give the entire city AIDS.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
No, it's really not, but if we stand around the bowl but not in the soup, then we'll eventually just break their spell.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
interrupting their ritual is what we're doing.
Yeah, there's only supposed to be dead things in there, but here we are alive, which apparently causes a problem.
Oh, yeah. Just math.
You put live people in my dead people's stew!
I guess maybe they're just not strong enough to deal with our essence or something, and so they just kind of have to call it off and retreat. Like they've only prepared this for the dead people, but now that there's live people, they can't deal with us too.
If I were to like give a big lore spiel, I would say that they're probably trying to concentrate the magical wind of death, which is built up by dead bodies and ghosts.
Oh, is that actually true?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So by being living things here, we're drawing in other winds of magic and kind of polluting it, probably.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense.
It would be really polluting it if we were fucking pissed.
Aren't we though?
That's
like our
true.
characters? Yeah, we're. I mean, I guess we're more dignified than just to be enraged. Excuse me, enraged. But you'd think we'd be mad at this.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
over. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What happened?
The ritual's over.
Now it is.
Now we leave.
Not before killing the last stragglers.
yeah.
It may just keep spawning them.
I
Yeah,
don't remember
Lizard's
where
just
we're.
gonna keep
Oh, you
spawning.
gotta follow the shield. Yeah.
And up and out we go. As soon as I can figure out how to navigate these stairs.
Why did they not simply install an elevator?
You
There's
know,
actually a couple maps where there is an elevator.
we were on one earlier on this map.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking of a
Oh,
different.
there are no
one. Yeah.
secrets back here. Unbelievable. I thought surely
What,
surely they'd hide a little chest back there or something. You know, blind spot of where you're supposed to go, but no.
In the Chaos Waste maps, that happens a lot. You can collect coins to buy boons and so forth, and those are often stashed in little out-of-the-way areas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We can try one of those whenever you want. Otherwise, we can continue sticking with the regular maps.
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, I am too. Alex, you have a preference?
Nope.
All right. We can just continue with what we're doing. What do you think, how did I forget her name all of a sudden?
Brilliant.
Carillion. I kept on wanting to say Calarian
Cartwheel.
or Carolyn or yeah, Cartwheel. Yeah, what do you think of Carillion there, Pink?
I'm digging it.
Yeah,
But I
she's a
need
lot
more
of fun.
arrows.
Look at that, Pink. Look at that. Wow, lots of kills. Good work.
Nice.
Mike dealing 3 times the amount of damage to monsters as anyone else on the team.
It's that special. Although obviously you imbuing me with that power obviously helped a lot too.
I provided emotional support.
Still plenty of skulls left.